200 players, 7 nations, 4 islands, and 1 epic story. If you've seen Ish 13C's social experiment 200 players build a massive civilization in Minecraft, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't worry. I'm KaNukei, and I'm going to tell you about how I helped raise a nation out of nothing to one of the greatest on the server. It's a story of friends made, alliances betrayed, and blood debts paid. This is the state social experiment. Things started before we were even allowed on the server. When I first heard about the experiment from Ish, I gathered 5 of my subscribers to help me take over whatever nation I would be placed in. These subscribers, these friends, were Lime, Teal Titus, Achilles Salinas, Crazy Gojo, and Floofy Teddy. The plan was simple. We campaigned for leadership of State 1, build a massive military empire, and then conquer the remaining servers. But before I could even launch my first proposal, competition arose. The first opponent was a player named SmileChump. SmileChump rolled into the State 1 chat and declared himself leader by divine right, as he was friends with Ish in real life, although the truth of this statement was suspect. After some discussion, Achilles Salinas, otherwise known as Chili's, launched into a slander propaganda campaign against SmileChump for me. This significantly reduced his ability to gain votes from the other members of State 1, but the other competition would prove to be much tougher. A player by the name of Ewaj started campaigning for another player named Time. While at first I was concerned about more players that would split the vote, I quickly realized that it would be beneficial, at least at first, to form an alliance with at least one of these factions. Since I was put off by SmileChump's clearly fake divine right to rule, I asked Ewaj if Time would be up for an alliance. The votes from our 2 factions combined ensured our victory in the election for leadership of State 1. And our plans made, Ewaj, Time, and I only had to wait for the server to open, and our campaign to really begin. The first day arrived, and we wasted no time in getting started. We organized the Team 1 members in a Discord call and set about gathering materials and deciding where to set up our base. But before we could even get started, we came up against an unexpected opponent. Unplayable server lag. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Oh, hi. Who is this in here?
I'm KaNukei,
It's
okay?
KaNukei, he's one of our leaders.
I'm loving this lag, you know how you just like break a block and then it pops right back. It's like magic. Yeah, we're working on getting resources and then we'll start building the base pretty soon, hopefully.
Dude, I broke so many blocks and they're not breaking.
Yeah, for real. Oh, rock breaking out of sync, that's awesome.
Has anyone else found iron yet?
I found like 7 pieces.
I found some. Dude, I've been mining the whole time and I haven't found a single piece of iron.
Guys, tell me who sees someone by the name of SmileChump.
Also during this day, we met a player by the name of Kelamemphar. He would prove to be invaluable in later adventures, and a critical part of the State 1 leadership.
No, we don't. He is going to be going after people most likely.
God just teleported to me and flew away. Come back.
Careful.
And by God, I mean John Unleashed.
Do they know?
Oh, I found diamonds! I found diamonds! Let's go! I found diamonds!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Make sure to secure the diamonds and then
Remember to save them for jukeboxes.
Wait, who died? Who died?
One of the light green fell from
I am one who died.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot.
Another person fell from the high place.
He was streaming.
Wait,
That's awkward.
it's the same person. Just
God Kiter's dead. No. The same guy's just dying over and over again. That's so weird.
What is happening?
He might be respawning high up in the air.
I'm just faking it. I'm just doing /me and then saying has like fell from a high place. I'm just faking it.
Oh, okay. Don't fake that. You could get banned. Careful there.
What? How could I get banned from that?
They'll try to /ban you thinking that the hardcore system isn't working. Don't do that. Clarify it's a joke. Clarify it's a joke. SmileChump just absolutely refuses to coordinate with the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Like, we've had this Team 1 Discord for a while, trying to get people in it, especially him, as he's an influential member. He is just completely refusing to.
Hey, where are we basing?
We're going to that mountain over there.
Yeah, we're building up on a mountain, right?
On one of the mountains. I'm just going to brag a little bit. I prayed to Almighty God John Unleashed, and he appeared before me and gave me a block of smelted stone. So, just saying.
Oh, that's a holy relic.
Alright, dude, I'm just skipping iron, dude. I have too much.
Oh yeah, I found lava.
Iron, we have plenty of iron to go around, and we'll always have plenty of iron
we
to go
do?
around. Yeah, KaNukei is the acting prime minister right now, if there's to be a
Am I the
prime minister.
religious
But we don't
leader?
exactly
That's
need a
my
prime
God.
minister. We're all
Who's
people
the
here.
who's the
Involve
leader?
a little bit of advice. Never give me a position of power.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm more of a figurehead.
That makes me the religious leader, right?
Wait, who's the religious leader? Who claimed that? Who got the
I
rock?
saw God, so I think I have a claim to it.
Sorry, what's your name? I need your name.
Your religious leader.
Kelemenfar.
I'm really concerned as to what Smile Chump's doing here. He has made his own faction. He's like not going to be. He's like actively not with us.
There's three snow-capped peaks I see. Do we want the one furthest from everyone as our base?
Furthest from everyone sounds good.
I'll go there and start preparing the area, like putting down chests and such. Oh, and here's the
it's over here.
suspicious player head, by the way. Gonna put that on my head, actually. It's a cake skeppy skin. That's kind of weird.
It is your holy garb.
Gosh.
Someone just dropped sand on my head.
What's their name? What's their name?
That is rude.
Line E2. Why are you doing? Okay. They don't seem to act. I think they were just joking. They were just joking.
Lime's chill. Lime's with me.
Okay. For a second, I thought, oh wow, Smile Chump's already trying to assassinate me.
Right,
Yeah, they are actually threatening to politically assassinate us.
We're being prepared for that eventuality.
Discovered a glitch. The very top of the peak is out of bounds, so it teleports you down. Oh, hey KaNukei, you made it.
Whoa, I did.
Here is the sacred stone.
There's also apparently a sacred axolotl now, so
Can this be the
good.
holy site? Who's the priest? 'Cause they should come to the holy
I
site.
think
yeah, you got it. You were the first one to be given a relic, so
Oh, he has a
Convince Smile Chump not to fracture the factions, and he's going to be joining us this group with the rest of us. He'll have 4 members joining in very soon, and I'm going to go talk to the other chief.
Okay, wow. Yeah, Smile Chump's already started working on a strip mine and farm, so
I'm still just clearing off snow up here so that it's actually usable.
can we come up with like a cooler name for it or something, like Jaws Peak or something?
I mean, Jaws Tooth maybe?
Ooh, Jaws Tooth. I like that.
And then there can be a cave called Jaws Cavity.
Day 2 by far was a simpler day. We finished preparations on our base, started farming for food, and began construction of the Great Stairway, the greatest architectural achievement of our nation.
I'll try to make some sort of staircase to get up to the base.
Yeah, there's one that I kind of started to get into it because we have a 2-block high wall around it right now.
I'm actually negotiating for sugarcane from the jungle forest. The
For
jungle
what?
team forest. Cows. They want cows.
That's fair. I'm working on a stairway right now.
Alright, do you need help? I can do help.
If you want to help, there's a cobble in the chest.
We have hit the floor, yay.
Yay! Yo, this looks cool.
So look, now I don't have to do parkour to get up.
Somehow with 45 logs.
Okay, I'm heading back up. I'll finish the staircase later. But soon, tragedy struck my team.
Con,
Yeah.
Achilles died.
What?
Not bad.
Who died?
Achilles.
I think it,
How? I could hardly believe it. Chili's, one of my loyal subscribers who followed me into this unknown adventure, had perished unfairly to the undead roaming the island. I had no time to mourn. I turned to our state religion and I pushed on, as any good leader should. While I had to miss days 3 and 4, day 3 was mostly uneventful. The team mostly went fishing for materials, and Time finally logged onto the server to survey her state. However, halfway through the day, tensions started rising between Smile Chump's faction and Ewaj.
We need people fishing.
For what?
No.
We need for books, so we can get an enchantment table.
Cool. Go fish for books then.
I'm working on getting people to diamonds and stuff like that.
Look, man, you're still another. We all have iron. You've been doing nothing but sitting on our island, running around, harassing us. All right, go help the team. I just want
I am helping the team. I just came here to deliver shipments of food to lumberjacks. Now, as the elected leader of this team, I command you to start playing along with the team a bit better, otherwise we're all going to die.
I'm just sitting here
Not a
farming.
big fan of this plan.
I mean, really, things are going really badly, but I mean, if you guys want to sit around in your little, elderly home or whatever you call it, I guess.
Now that we're sitting around, we're doing work, it's just that
no need to
it
be
doesn't
this
look like
hostile,
you're doing a lot of work
They
from our
have different
perspective as
opinions.
well.
That's fine by them. Let's not break this. Let's not make this worse than it already is.
My opinion, as long as they don't interfere with us, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, we can leave them alone.
We haven't
alright?
even gone to where you guys are, but Iwaj has been coming here and harassing.
You realize that
Smilechump
I
and all
came
of
to
us.
your base to give you iron armor.
guys,
Just
we should
yesterday, I gave
We
you
should
guys iron armor.
chill out.
I can build a courthouse if you want to.
I mean, the first thing you did on the second day is steal all of my wheat.
I didn't steal your wheat.
You stole my wheat.
Hold on.
Day 4, however, was a busy, busy day. We finally received sugarcane in a trade deal, and were able to start a farm, craft an enchantment table, and make stronger enchanted gear. PvP would be enabled soon, meaning that backstabbing could come from any untrustworthy members. Iwaj and I were especially wary of Smilechump and his followers, since they had made veiled threats towards us earlier. Thus, Iwaj became more and more paranoid, and his urgency to prepare for the inevitable coup was construed by many on the team as the mad tyranny of a despot.
Someone is in leather armor. Hey, you. Vi. Can you hear me? Look at me. Swap armor.
Let's go.
Snitch, why are you just AFKing here?
I'm making a Minecraft skin for the high priest.
I just scammed some
I mean, is the 1 hour playtime the best time to do this?
Yes.
We have like
Nick, please.
On another note, Kelememphar, now entrenched in his position as our high priest, was visited once again by his god Jah Unleashed. Jah gave his high priest the holy book known as the Biblic. The other popular deity of the server, Boy Jedi, took offense to the competition and challenged Jah to a battle in the heavens, where they slayed each other. In the aftermath, the third deity, Shade, god of masks, blessed our teammate Striker Fighter with an enchanted fishing rod.
I just scammed the admins out of a Lure 3 Menden fishing rod.
You seriously got one?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
Incredible.
Oh, okay. Combine these, please.
God of Disguise? Do you want the name to be that?
Yeah.
Alright.
We also caught a pet Enderman named Edward. Day 5 was a productive yet uneventful day, as Kelememphar and I spent most of it curing a zombie villager and breeding more villagers to prepare a trading hall, which would enable our state to get all the enchanted gear it could ever desire.
Do we have pumpkins?
Right. We do not have pumpkins, so...
I know Desert has pumpkins.
It's a good idea. Oh yeah, speaking of desert, what do you guys think of an alliance with the desert? I mean more than an alliance. I mean like, basically full-on merger.
We'd probably have to offer them something, wouldn't we?
Nope, they literally just offered me a merger. They say,
Wow.
Things are getting dicey in the world. Let's merge up.
Ooh, should I try and move the villager now it's raining?
That would probably be a good idea.
Let's go.
Right. That'll work.
It would work. Oh, he's done.
Oh, he's here. Hello, Nitwit. How you doing?
However, concurrently, tensions were
still gonna
rising.
get my
Smilechump and his
Hold
cronies.
on. The people in the farming village on the other hill, they have a sheep and they have a cow farm.
We have another hill with a farming village?
Yeah, they're like sort of independent from us.
Oh, are you talking about Smilechump?
They don't like us.
Sorry, yeah, it is.
They
I'm
do
stupid.
not
It's
like
across
us,
like the
no.
river. You know, I could kill all of them. They're not very good at PvP.
So
Sheriff,
isn't
they don't
one
have
of the
enough.
rules to respect like your leader?
Yeah, it is. But honestly, they haven't done anything like super like.
We want to be as much the good guys as possible. Let them be the aggressors. I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, look
but
at that.
They didn't know. Yep. Let's just watch them do the deed, everyone.
Oh,
There we go.
he's so
You don't want
cute.
them to be really
Miracle
evil,
of
it would be
life.
Yeah.
I'm about to make a god bow with power 5 mending. Oh, sorry, power 5 flame, punch 2, and breaking
Bro.
3 infinity. Who wants
Oh
it?
yeah.
Days 6 and 7 I also had to miss, but my absence did not stop dramatic events from unfolding. Iwaj was approached by a player called Kumazaki, a player from the Icy State 3 who's planning on creating a United Nations to overthrow the current leader of State 3, a player by the name of Solev. Smilechump, who had secretly made ties with Solev, unbeknownst to us, was removed from our state Discord at Kumazaki's request, which led to Smilechump's most vocal follower, a player by the name of Jam Jameson, having a few words for Iwaj.
Again, as I was telling you, Smilechump has made bad relations with Team 3.
That's a lie.
That's what?
That's a lie.
How is
That's a
that
lie.
possible?
You said there was a
Have you heard of Kumazaki? I doubt he'll tell you, but it will certainly get us in trouble, so if that's what you want, go ahead.
Us or you?
All of Team 1. I mean, like, there is no me outside of us. If there was a me outside of us, I would live on my own in the ocean.
No. In my opinion, you're blowing smoke. You're full of baloney. You're full of mac and cheese. Whatever you want to call it. All right.
What is your problem with me?
You're a thieving rat. You stole wheat from my farm, and you harassed us. You came to our base and gave me armor or something.
I did give
Oh,
you
dude.
guys armor.
You didn't do tiddly squat for me, my man.
Well, maybe not directly you. I don't know who you are, really.
All I'm saying, you stole my wheat. You harassed us. I don't
Maybe a
really trust you coming.
Maybe just a tiny bit. There you
Okay,
go.
I don't really care if you trust me or not. I'm delivering you guys some sugarcane. You guys need sugarcane. You guys need enchantments. You're just going to die to
Hello.
love without enchantments.
They aren't really doing anything other than voicing complaints.
From my perspective, just leave them be. If they get wiped out, then
Voicing complaints and starting bad relations with people is what they've been doing.
You said that yesterday you said Smilechump like annoyed Team 3's leader, and that's what caused the bad relations in the first place.
Annoyed,
Was it the leader or was it just Kumazaki?
No, the leader. Interested.
It was
Solo.
Solo. You made fun of. Alright, so I'll straight up call you out on that because that's a complete lie. You did that.
I mean, I don't know why you think I'm trying to antagonize Smilechump, but
Because you are.
I mean, why
You're
would I?
currently
What-
doing that?
What is a possible motivation? Please tell me.
You don't like him?
I wanted him dead because I didn't like him before I was leader. Now I have to have bigger priorities than that.
So you admit you don't like him.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I wasn't leader, I'd probably assassinate him.
Huh.
I made that very clear day 0.
The guy you're talking to in Team 3, the one that Jameson just questioned about, he's a prolific liar.
Kumazaki.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, so why are you calling him a liar?
Because I heard it from Solev himself.
Wait, so what are our relations with Solev?
I'm on friendly terms with
Very,
Solev.
very, very bad now. Very, super bad. Like so
No,
bad.
they're really good. They're fine.
your relations are good, but are you people of Team 1?
No.
Oh no, your
Solev
relations
is,
are not
Iwaj.
good. I'm making very clear they are not good. They're
Or
so
Iwaj,
bad
the
right
soul of Team 1. Solev has pretty much made it very clear to me that he does not like Iwaj.
now. This is why I shouldn't have told you guys this stuff.
You didn't want to tell us this because we question it. Just wouldn't take your words at face value. Is Team 3 in the middle of a coup?
Telling Smilechump's followers about Kumazaki's plan led to the entire affair being spoiled, leading interstate relations to be in the worst place they had been during the whole experiment, only a few mere days before the walls would fall. Day 7. The calm before the storm. The walls would drop on the following day, and the 4 states would be free to go to war with each other. To give the states a little more time to prepare, an extra long build day was announced, which our team used to build trading halls, farms, and even a bridge of peace to Smilechump's Island, who used their build day constructing a huge wall. None of us could have been prepared for what happened next. On this day, the walls dropped. The 4 nations were free to go to war with each other, but the first attack did not come from where we expected.
Dude, watch us like show up the battle and then other people are
I'm
gonna
being
fight.
assassinated! I'm being assassinated!
Careful, careful, please.
It's
We're
running.
at the top of the mountain.
There's no point in fighting.
Up the mountain?
You should just continue.
He has a
You
sharp.
have
I think he has sharp 5 axe. He does a lot of damage.
KaNukei,
Underscore
save yourself.
GRP. Underscore GRP.
Right, why don't you get out of sword and fight him right now?
Why don't you have boots? You have no boots, Ewash.
Kill DRP.
I'm chasing him.
He's water bucketing
where are
down.
we at?
Oh my god, stop kidding! I'm hitting here. Oh, GRP is low, GRP is low. He's gotta be low, he took a lot of fall damage. Ewash, turn back and hit him. Turn back and hit him, he's low.
No, Ewash has no boots.
Got him, got him.
Oh, he had a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, we're going for that fight.
Give us a second to prepare. Lord of Lightning, give us a second to prepare. I'm gonna rally the Smurfs. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna end Smile Chump by experience.
But DRP was not the only assassin that day.
Burn the bridge.
Holy cage! He just killed me!
Not one, but 2 assassins were sent after Uwaj, and it wasn't hard to trace the mission back to Smilechump and his self-proclaimed Malpay dynasty. We prepared our things and readied a squad to bring the vengeful hammer of justice onto the now declared terrorist cell led by Smilechump. Rather than fight and stand for their village, however, Smilechump and his followers ran away like cowards and disappeared into the night.
They had their independence.
They did. We let them live. You know.
We let them live. We could have, we should have killed them, and we let them live. We gave them their independence and just warned them that if they tried anything, they were dead. And they decided, oh, let's try something. Even though I gave everything to them. I went over to them and gave them stuff.
Losing Uwaj hit hard. While his methods sometimes came across as overbearing, his interest was always towards the success and survival of Team 1, and logistically, I couldn't have asked for a better co-leader. But what hit me even harder was that Lime E2, my trusted friend, who joined the server with me, a mod on both my live streams and my Discord, had been acting as a spy for Smilechump, and made off with many of Team 1's valuables.
Vive la revolution. The thieving rat king Umat is dead. Long life the MLP dynasty.
Nice voice
so
roll.
Lime's the traitor. Lime's the traitor. Perfect.
I was confused. I didn't believe it at first, hoping that he was a double agent, but alas, as I would find out, he had joined Smilechump's terrorists, and I won't see him for the rest of the experiment. While gone in body, the spirit of Uwaj was still present, organizing players from Discord calls while watching streams. Before the server even opened, Uwaj and I joined a call with Solev, the now established and unchallenged leader of Team 3, to discuss a new united treaty between all 4 states. One of the things I was insistent about was that Smilechump and his followers be outlawed as international terrorists and attacked or imprisoned on sight, which was to avenge Uwaj, but also was in the best interest of all world leaders. After all, if he tried to assassinate us, there's nothing to say he wouldn't betray anyone who's harboring him. Solev refused, on the grounds that he wanted to make an impartial judgment of his own. But this was all the confirmation we needed to know that the Snow State was now harboring the terrorists, and Solev might even have ordered the assassination himself. The rest of Day 9 was spent in relative peace, preparing for the world to be against us. We captured a horse, we fished for more resources, and we hid our villagers from the coming war. With the dawn of days 10 and 11, the dawn of imminent war broke on the horizon. Uwaj secured an alliance with the desert factions of State 2 to assist us in our battle against State 3, who had formed an alliance of their own with the jungle people of State 4. It was the United Sands versus the Solev Union. The biggest war on the server was about to start. And do you know what? I missed it! They couldn't have waited 2 days to start. No! It's fine. Here's what happened. Day 10 had barely started when tragedy struck.
I haven't even logged on.
Bruh. Why'd you kill Lord Lightning?
Bruh.
I'm sorry, you killed Lord of Lightning?
Although his death was an accident, Lord of Lightning was a strong PvPer, and his death was a great loss to our team. We had barely gotten over that loss when we were suddenly attacked by refugees of the failed Jungle State 4 coup.
They're at the base, they're at the base, they're at the base.
He's in the base. Where is 999 Rice? What suit is he on?
He's on jungle, but jungle said that it's not them.
He's on
Wait,
jungle?
I see him. He's on me.
Where?
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Run to the mountain, run to the
On the
mountain.
stairs.
I
to the stairs.
had the
stairs.
emoji down.
Oh my god, go faster.
I see you. I see you.
Crusoe's coming fast.
Crusoe's here. Hey,
Wait, I found
that's not Crusoe.
Crusoe.
This is me.
No, that's.
I didn't know, my bad. I didn't know.
Watch it. Nerve.
Nepotism, am I
Fish
right,
though.
chat?
I'm
I have
only
a boat.
I don't.
You have a boat in your
Boat,
inventory,
boat.
you idiot. Rooster, you had one.
We chase?
Wait, I can go this way. I think there's someone here.
They're going
On a
towards
castle, but I think the
island.
admins made it.
They circled back. They're going back under the bridge.
Go
Ish
to
is just
Vienna,
getting
right?
all the
I want
angles right
revenge.
now.
I want so revenge, you have no idea.
He's circled
Oh,
back and is going in the direction you were going.
Minecraft callouts.
I axe crit him.
One of them just went past you.
Still on them for. Don't go too far in.
I'm circling back.
No, I want to kill him so bad.
Guys, Tio, you might want to log out if you're not going to be combat ready.
How long is the combat logout thing?
You'll see a message in chat saying that you. Crusoe, you can't afford to hit Oogie. You can't afford to hit Oogie. Oogie, you just hit. Oogie, you're low health. Oogie, you're low health.
Half.
Luigi, get back to base.
Yes! Let's
Good
go.
job.
Fight.
Get his stuff, get his stuff.
There's one.
Wait, you want me to get back to base?
Whoa, I am being
Luigi,
killed
what
by someone.
What?
By somebody?
What?
I am run. Who just lit me on fire? What's the username here? Juicy fruit or something? Straight in front of
I
us.
see him, I see him.
I see a jungle dude.
Yeah,
see?
It's Juicy. That's the guy. Get him.
Boom, boom, boom.
I want to come. I'm coming.
Yes.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Tank this guy.
Oh wait.
I'm chasing him.
Careful not to kill Gojo, and everyone be careful. This could be a distraction.
That is absolutely true.
I have an E-Pro, like, totally waiting.
I don't let him remote, that's funny. Okay, move.
No, that's not that far. That's not that far.
Oh my god, he's gonna go.
I feel like he's gonna try
After him,
to
people. Crusoe, don't hit Stone Far. Don't hit Stone Far. Crusoe, swim.
No, I'm not going to be able to go in time.
Crusoe, get in the boat.
Okay, where did he go?
He's circling the island.
Oh.
Everyone stay close to Crusoe just in case of a fight here.
I am alone in my
with
boat?
Crusoe.
I thought someone else was in this boat. I'm still chasing him.
Yeah, Crusoe was with you for a moment. That's Stone Far,
Salad
Crusoe.
is there.
Jedi says down with the plains.
Oh!
He's here. He got out of his boat. He says stop.
No stop.
Okay.
We managed to eliminate all of the invaders, and to boost our ranks, the parkour YouTuber EggSox joined at the end of the day, adding one last powerhouse to our stacked PvP roster. Day 11 came. The drums of war echoed across the islands. Our high priest buried the holy relics we had gained throughout the experiment. We met up with the Desert State factions to form the United Saiyans and head to war.
Okay, let's go.
Everybody, we're going to their base at 2,000 negative 2,000.
Take that shit.
Chat, we are warring here.
Back.
Okay.
Well, Border and I already killed like 10. Yeah, well, more like
Let me see another person. Where's Border?
Man's in combat. I'm in it, Border.
Yeah.
Okay, we are moving in right now.
I'm friendly. Oh, that's...
Line is someone we need dead. The only two people.
Oh shit! I see a mob spawner.
Be careful to not.
In an arc of poetic justice, Lai Me Too, who betrayed my trust, was killed with the help of Kelememphar, who had earned my trust as a crucial member of the leadership of Team 1. Similarly, Smile Chump, traitor to his state and a thorn in my side from before day one, was killed by a desert member named Border, making guerrilla hit and runs from beneath snow team space. We had won the first battle, routing State 3 from their own homeland. But the real challenge remained in taking State 4's massive tower fortress, the Wooden Fence. The United Sands pushed the forces of State 4 and what remained of State 3, and the Battle of the Wooden Fence began.
He's volunteered to be executed himself, so that's pretty good.
Cool.
Finally able to join, I logged onto a server plunged into post-apocalyptic anarchy. With the close of the war, Ish announced the close of the server, and thus on the last day, people really did whatever they wanted. Most of our team decided to go on a vengeful killing spree, murdering any survivors of the war who weren't in State 1, be they allies or not. I chose a more peaceful option, finally beginning my dream construction of a library to serve as a beacon of peace and knowledge. But this was not to be. One of the survivors of war, a rogue Desert State 2 member by the name of Bomb Test, found and attacked me. As I ascended to the heavens, I couldn't help but think about the irony of the entire experience. Solev, Smilechump, Iwaj, and myself, all who had been grappling and fighting tooth and nail for the most power, now lie dead. And who survived? Those like Kelememphar, who had been fighting for something besides power. In a cruel way, the world inflicted its own form of justice. And what about those who had come with me? 5 of my friends joined alongside me, and only half of them survived. One died due to things outside his control. One betrayed me and was executed as traitors are. But if I had listened, had I not been blinded by my own ambitions, maybe they'd still be alive. Maybe I'd still be alive. And maybe the world, now ruled by State 1 and the United Sands, would not be the hellscape it became. Maybe. Just maybe.